Hey, what's up, boys? It's Nervoracer here, and I'm bringing you guys a domination game on the map Solar. In this game, I will be playing with my friend Brett. I don't know if you can see him on screen. His name is Bash610, but go ahead and give him a ad on PlayStation, and a future dual comm is going to be coming with him, so that's to be excited for. I would like to have dual comm with him in this story because the story is with him, but it's whatever. And you can kind of hear in the background my shit talking, just don't mind that. So this story is about me and three friends went down to a place local from where I live called Peace Rock, and it's basically a 50-foot cliff you just jump off of. So me and the big homie Brett, we were planning to go down to Peace Rock because he was there before and he said it's fucking awesome, but it's scary as hell. So we were planning this for about 2 weeks, and we were like, oh yeah, we're gonna find people to go, and we literally were like, came down to like the last day and it was just gonna be me and him. We were like, fuck, this is gonna be lame. So then we were playing, actually I think it was this game, yeah, we stayed up all night and we were just like, alright, fuck, we gotta start calling people. So we started hitting up random people at like 4 a.m. seeing if they wanted to go, and it actually turned out pretty well. We got my good friend Sheila to come, and this girl, I'm not gonna name her, but we got her to go, and she's very odd because I don't know. So mind you, this drive is a solid 45 minutes, and I'll actually throw a pic up on screen of what this place looks like. But anyways, this drive's like 45 minutes, and we had to pick up the weird girl. We had to pick up my friend Sheila, which is on the way, and Brett lives right down the street, so we really didn't have to pick him up. But anyways, we were both running on no sleep, and so we got in my car, and we're bitching at this one girl, like, come on, are you going or not? So she finally, accepted that we're taking her, and we picked her up. She lived like 20 minutes from me, so that's just 40 minutes back and forth. We chilled at my house, and that was odd as fuck because she just sat there doing nothing. She didn't talk. She literally just sat there on my bed. So then, around 2 o'clock, when Sheila said that she was able to get out of work and come, we quick scooped her up at her house in Brett's car, and we drove all the way down to this place. So as we're a solid 10 minutes out of the place, I start getting really fucking nervous. I'm like, god damn, 50 feet, that's really high to just jump off a cliff into water. Like, who does this? So, I'm sitting here looking up videos, and I'm like, this doesn't look so bad, but everything always looks worse in person. So we get to the place, and it's honestly a little bit sketchy. Like, we park in this little parking lot area. It's not even a parking lot. It's like a dirt area. And we get out of our car, and we start walking down this trail. And as we start walking, we see these weird-ass people, like, they're like hippies almost, and they're like, don't go in the water you'll get eaten. Like, I'm like, shut the fuck up, honestly. So we keep on trekking, and we see this rope swing, and we see this little waterfall. We keep walking, and I finally see the rock, and Jesus Christ, is it huge. So Brett's like, alright, yeah, let's do it, man. So, I take off my backpack, everybody takes off their stuff, and take off my shirt. And we walk up to the rock. So Brett's like, let's go off the medium one first, because it's like leveled. It's like a choppy, rigid rock, so like you can stand on different parts of it. So we're standing on the medium side, and he walks up, and I'm like, fuck, I can't just stand here. So I walk up behind him, and he jumps off, and I don't even look, I just jump off too. And honestly, it's a fall. Like, that was literally half of it, and it was a fall. Like, I'm talking like 3 seconds till we hit the bottom, and I'm sketched out now. I'm like, yeah, it wasn't so bad. We swim up, and everybody's like, I wasn't. I was like, yeah, it wasn't bad. And Sheila, she was off doing her own goddamn thing. She jumped off the big rock already, and we're like, damn, like, what are you doing? So Brett walked up to me, and he's like, yeah. He's like, let's go do the big rock now. And I'm like, I don't know about that. He's like, come on, man, at least look at it first. Just go up there and look at it. There's like a standing area, as you can kind of see in the picture. So we're standing here, and I'm like, god damn, this is high. I don't want to do this. Like, I could die. Like, my life is literally on the line right now, but it really wasn't. So we're standing there for a solid 20 minutes because everybody was scared to go off. Nobody would go. The girl wouldn't that we were with, and Brett wouldn't. Even though he did it before, we were all just standing there like, nah, we're not doing this. Like, nah, fam. Like, somebody go first. So I say, fuck it, and I stand up there, and everybody just looks at me like, as I'm waiting in line to jump off this cliff, I'm just thinking to myself, well, Here lies Andrew's hopes and dreams. No more Nervoracer videos. It's over here, boys. So I look back at Brett because I'm just about to jump off, and he goes, "Do not look down, and remember to pencil it." So I was like, alright, whatever. So I step up, I look down, I'm like, oh shit. So I jump off, and BAM! I hit the water, and I think like my face hit my like hand or something, because I got mad dizzy, like I couldn't see shit. And goddamn Brett chipped his tooth again. Like, who the hell chips their tooth jumping into water? So we're all sitting here fucked up, and we're like, yeah, it's awesome, man. Like, we took a couple pics, and you know, it was sick. And Sheila jumped off like another time after that, and I was just sitting here like, I'm not doing that again. I was so dizzy. So we're like, fuck it, we're gonna walk back to the car. Started walking back, and I'm like, yeah, I would have done it again. It's awesome, you know, because everybody does that when they're like walking away from something that's mad scary. Like, oh yeah, I would do it again, but you know, this, that. So we got home after like an hour ride because we had to take her ass home, and we asked her for gas money, the weird girl, and she gave us $3. $3. So we're all pissed, and you know, we order food when we get home. We order some buffalo chicken cheesesteaks, and we get the food, and we're out in the kitchen eating it. And my grandma's like, "What's that?" And we're like, "It's a cheesesteak." And she goes, "Doesn't look like one," like acting like we're sitting here munching on like shrooms or something, honestly. But yeah, that's just my little story on how we went to the giant cliff and jumped off. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and get ready for that dual comm with Brett because it is coming. Like I said, this is Nervoracer, and keep it saucy, boys.